Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our transmission. My name is 86 the Beast, and this is our very first Meet the Captains. With me today, I have a very good friend from Peru and also a caster, Pedro Zegara. What's up, man? Good evening, everyone.
Hello, how are you?
Welcome to our transmission. I'm very good, thank you. And you?
I'm fine. I'm very excited for this game and all the games for the Meet the Captains
Yeah,
for the XTC.
I heard you also have a game this weekend, right?
I'm not sure if this is the weekend or next weekend, but I know it's a Saturday, and it's again some guy named Oliver Pognell.
Never heard about.
And yeah, so I'm pretty nervous about that game, but uh, just ready to have some fun. Some fun.
Well, that's very good. And together with us, before the game starts, we have our two players. Our first captain, of course, from my own country, Pedro Raia. What's up, man?
Hey guys, what's up? Fala pessoal, muito boa noite para todo mundo.
And on the other side, Marcel Manzano from the USA. What's up, Marcel?
Hey, tal? How's it going?
I'm very good. I hope everyone is good here and excited about this game. Pedro is going to lose, but anyways, happens.
Yeah, of course.
He may not.
Okay, I'm going to our room, and I will see you guys after the game. Bye.
Bye bye.
Alright, what room are we going to?
Table treat. Table treat.
Great.
So now that we don't have the players in this room, we can start talking about their lists. Pick one, Pedro.
I'll choose. I don't know. I want Team Team USA to win, but I also want Team Pedro to win because I'm for Team Pedro. So I'm going to choose Pedro's list. He is a list that he's been flying a lot because he loves resistance, and it's a Rose Tico in the pot with C3P and 40 70s. Two of them initiative 1 and two of them initiative 3 with heroic.
Yeah, that's the same list he's playing in the Revenge, our tournament that's happening. And anyways, on the other side we have Marcel Manzano with a lot of A-Wings. We have Arasindula with Proton Rockets, Ahsoka Tano with Magpulse Warheads, Wedge Antilles with nothing, and Jam Ors with Thermal Detonators, Jin Urso, Engine Upgrade, and Modi Crow. That's a lot of A-Wings. I don't like A-Wings, so I hope he loses.
I don't like the new A-Wings. I don't like. There is no Sabine here, but I hate Sabine. It's essentially a fan fighter with an evade.
Yeah.
It's pretty immortal. I don't like that. but luckily there is no Sabine here. Only Wedge, Ahsoka, and Hera.
Well, I believe he thought, well, let's pick as many A-Wings as I can put from the new ones. And Janors to give more firepower.
Yep, but Young Ors only works with the primary, I think. Yes. Yeah, primary attack. So Prockets will be only 5 dice. But like you said, if he goes combo with Wedge, it's essentially the X-Wing Wedge, rolling 3 dice and denying one defense die from the opponent.
And costing only 35 points.
Yep, and a better dial.
And a better dial, of course. And a better defense.
Yep.
And better maneuverability.
More actions per round.
Well, only less hull and shields.
Yeah, and initiative 4, but in this match, 6 is the same as 4. He's still an ace against Pedro's list.
Okay, so they're starting to set up here. I believe Pedro is going for the joust, right?
Yep, I've seen lots of his games. He actually played, I think, it was against Guillermo Saona earlier today, and he likes to go together, all 5 ships together. So yeah, there it is.
And of course, Marcel Manzano is not going to put his A-wings on the front. He's going
No,
to
of course
spread a
not.
bit and trying to flank Pedro's ships. But that's not news to anyone. That's kind of obvious. Well, let's see how good he plays.
Let's see.
And together with us on our chat, Miguel Ricardo Vargas, Eric Nóbrega, Marcos Efraim, my good friend, Tadeu Abreu, Felipe Freitas, Juan Pablo González, saludos Juan, ¿cómo estás? Marcelo Dantas, almost the same as Marcel. Rodrigo Amoretti from Argentina. Exegos Night Squad is from which country?
Chile.
Chile. Gustavo Bandeira and Quinante, the best person from Brazil. Well, you said you're cheering from Team Pedro and Team USA, but let's say they play almost the same in quality. Which list do you think have the upper hand here?
I like Pedro's. I like the resistance odds. I think the resistance has a very good matchup. I'm just talking about the list. I'm not sure about the players,
Yeah.
but only seeing the list, I think resistance has the advantage.
Eric Nóbrega also on the chat saying, "Hey, I'm here. Call my name." Okay, Eric. I can see you there. Well, anyways, let me give them the go. So we can also start our timer here. I have to pay attention to start the timer together with the in-game timer. At least it's
Right,
what
look.
Pedro asked me.
Yeah, because it looks they are ready.
Yeah, I sent him a message to start anytime they want.
Let's see.
Well, let me roll our opening before I forgot. And we are back. And it seems they're about to start. There. And
Yes.
here
Yeah.
we are. First seconds of play. Well, yeah, that's the same way Pedro started the game with me. 3 forward, 4 forward, 3 forward. He likes to put the outer X-wings a little bit to the front if he needs to go inside with them.
I like it. It's most players like only one straight and be a little cautious. But I think against aces you have to go a little bit more aggressive, because if you spend a lot of time on just a ace, you give them lots of rounds and they can get better positions for flanking.
Yeah, I believe you have to make sure your opponent doesn't know if you're going straight forward or not. If you do only one forward, he have a lot of time to maneuver, and if you go straight 5, you don't have any option to go back. So 3 and 4, it's okay. He can still keep going forward or not.
Yep, I agree.
And to my friends in Brazil, oi, também é fera. My very good beer on our streams. Well, let's see. Let's do a little bet here. How many rounds until the first shot?
Oh, that's it could be a lot of rounds, because I'm sure Marcel is going to keep running.
Yeah, but he can't run forever, right? Let's see, let me ask the chat. Pessoal no chat, quantos rounds você acham até o primeiro engage? Fala aí, vamos ver se alguém acerta aí primeiro. I'll try four rounds. The first one, this one, and 3 more.
I'm going to go with 5, including the first round.
Okay.
So 4 more starting from now.
And I think, let's say the total, so there's no misunderstanding.
Okay. So 5.
5, 4. Felipe Freitas in the chat, 3. Botelho, my friend, 4, 2. Henrique Melo, of course, retarded, 7.
Oh, that's a lot of rounds.
The game will be over with 7 rounds with nothing happening.
Yep. Pretty much just one engagement and that's it.
Let's say 5 minutes each round with nothing happening. You have 40 minutes left for 3 or 4 more engages. We have 4, 5, 6, 7, 3. 3, it's very little.
I think 3 means like this is the second round.
This is the second.
So next round.
The next. Well, it's quite hard to catch the A-Wings doing 5 straight. Blue 5 straight, right?
I thought they were going to boost, but only one boosted.
Yeah, it's another technique of Pedro. He likes to leave one X-Wing a little bit forward, so his opponent cannot come back, cannot hide behind this gas cloud. He must go forward, go to the other side of the mat.
Okay,
it worked quite well against my Vipers because I like to dance behind gas clouds, of course. And with
the four Vipers.
Yeah, and with this way he puts his X-Wings, it's very hard. You have to go back and try to go around another rock.
Oh, we could have an engagement
on turn 3.
I'm not sure. Yep.
This A-Wing probably is going for a 5 straight, maybe.
Yeah,
I don't believe he's going to turn.
I don't think either. Especially Youngers is also running away.
Yeah, he's baiting Pedro to go inside the rocks, so he can go behind his squad.
Yes. And I'm assuming Hera will also. 5 straight is blue, right? In the A-Wing.
I believe so.
Let me check.
They're asking me to put colors on the ships, but I have no idea how to do this. So I will just... Yeah, I have no idea. So I will just put numbers.
If you're on the web, you have to click on the ship icon, and it will open like a little color palette.
Oh, right, found it. So we have X-Wing. Let me see, from Pedro. The rookies are
red and yellow.
Red. Let me see if it worked. It seems it didn't. Of course it didn't. I was doing wrong. Okay. The other is yellow. And the PS3,
the experts are
green and blue.
Green and blue.
Okay. Green and blue. All right. And the A-Wings, we have... Which one is the yellow one? Ahsoka?
Yellow... No, yellow is Wedge.
Yellow is Wedge. Ahsoka is?
Ahsoka is red.
Red. And Hera is green, right?
Yes.
Okay, done. All right,
So
all
so
right, all right.
Ahsoka use her ability and give Wedge a lock on I think it was red.
Oh, oh, they're at range 3?
Yep, they were. The chat says they were.
Okay, let's believe the chat then.
Yep, always trust the chat.
Yeah. Even if makes no sense. Sometimes it's clearly
Sometimes.
at range and it says you're not. You can see the red shadow below the chip, but no, you're not.
So yes, the 5 straight is blue. So I think Wedge is going to for a blue 5 straight.
Yeah, probably. The thing is, will Pedro turn around with the X-Wings? A K-turn? A Talon? Or he's going to commit to the middle of the rocks? O que vocês acham aí do chat? O Pedro vai voltar para pegar aquela wing que pode ir por trás ou ele vai dar commit no meio do mapa? Responde aí, vamos ver se alguém consegue ler o Pedro melhor que a gente.
I think you go inside the obstacles and try to chase Yang because the easiest ship to chase here is a Yang. It's a hawk, even with a boost. It doesn't have a really good dial, so essentially, you can go after Yang and kill her, and then you worry about the A-wings. It's no point to chase an A-wing because they have lots of maneuvers. They have the barrel boost. They will get out of your firing arcs, but Yang can't.
And it's also the most points are on Genors.
Yep.
We have 47 on Hera, 54 on Ahsoka, 36 on Wedge, and 64 on Genors. It's 1.5 X-Wing, this Genors. The most expensive X-Wing. Almost. Yeah, he's going smoothly.
I think you try a lock here. Probably Yang is at range. Wedge definitely is at range.
Yeah, and you're probably not going to get shot this turn.
Oh no, he's going for a boost.
For a boost?
I think he's thinking, no, I think you just lock.
A boost?
I'm not sure if... Probably you're not going to get shots this round.
Yeah,
I mean, if Wedge comes in, he's crazy.
Yeah.
There's lock.
Yeah. Well, Wedge can come inside, but there's a lot of other X-Wings behind.
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh!
Very
Bump.
good, Pedro. Started well.
I'm not sure. Yeah,
Anyways,
this guy should...
not very bad. He probably just lost a lock there. Because this yellow one is probably not going to get shot either.
Yeah, it's going to be a bad idea if Wedge comes in.
Well, he can also try a coordinate with Rose, but
Oh, you're right.
I don't think the yellow one is at... Oh, it is.
Oh, no,
Alright,
yeah.
So, there it is. He can put a focus on the green one and a lock on the yellow one.
I think you go for the lock.
I would too. This one...
Unless Marcel is crazy and comes in with
yeah,
Wedge.
he gave a focus to the red one. He's trying now. Maybe this Gen Horse is going slowly. I can have a range 3 shot. Only 3. Probably boosting out. Boost forward, I believe. Well, if
could
he
bank,
boosts
I think.
forward, he's
No, I think you
still
bank
getting...
and try.
Yeah.
Ooh! Shot on Rose.
And turn 3. Turn 3,
Who said-
engage.
Who said round 3?
And
Felipe
Miguel
Freitas said
Felipe
3 rounds.
Freitas and Miguel Ricardo Vargas, but Felipe Freitas said a lot earlier. So congratulations, Felipe. You're the reader of the game.
Yep, I thought it was going to take a while. 2 more rounds.
See, the lock on the yellow one would be better, probably.
Yes.
Anyways, he can turn left with this yellow one to have a shot on the A-wing.
Ahsoka will bump here.
That's probably not on purpose.
I think he miscalculated that boost from the hook. Oh! Coming from all sides.
Yeah. Pedro will have to commit to a single A-wing, probably. It's very hard to play on all fronts. Felipe Freitas, o que você ganhou? Cara, não sei. Depois eu vou ver com o Pedro se a gente pode te dar um prêmio por ser o adivinhão do jogo. Well, it's starting to get a little complicated to Pedro. He's on the middle of the rocks.
Yep, and I think Marcel is considering a boost.
With the green one.
With Hera, yes.
Yeah, maybe. Range 3 shot.
Yep.
Oh, he's going behind that gas cloud on the next turn, of course.
Yep, give Hera lots of options to escape next round.
He can.
And I think yellow. No tokens on yellow.
Yeah, he can force straight and boost left with Hera.
Yes.
And so you're hiding behind the gas cloud.
Oh, he's going after red.
2. Single.
Only one, and
just to screw with the dice statistic.
yeah. There are no attacks from Hera.
I believe only.
Probably.
Yeah, the red one will shoot Hera back. And the yellow one will probably only shoot Wedge. And that's a single dice defense.
Yep, only one. Because of Wedge's ability. Oh, we're going to give Wedge 3 dice.
Ooh, that was.
Oh, Bell. Oh, I understand the boost now.
Yeah.
He bumped Ahsoka, but Wedge is going to have 3 dice attack.
3 against 1. And no rerolls.
Yep.
For Rose.
No friends in the attack arc.
And...
Let's see, Wedge.
Ooh.
Oh, spent or not? Yeah, he's going
course.
full the violence.
Ow.
And
Rose could die. Could potentially die.
Yeah, if this Azure hits, he dies. She dies. No, stunned pilot.
Stunned pilot, but a single hole left.
Yep.
Ooh, that was a very good shot. Now we can see the power of A-Wing Wedge with Janors.
Oh, let's see. That coordinate with a lock on yellow would have been really great now.
Yeah. It's a 5 dice defense anyways, but no mods. And 1 inside.
Oh, 1.
That's
bad defense.
25%.
Yep.
Let's see if the red one. So 1 less shield to Wedge. And that's 3.
Nice.
Ooh. But Era still has its focus.
Yep, let's see. That's there's going to be 4 dice only.
Why 5?
Why 5? Hera.
He's probably lagging.
Oh, right, yeah.
It's hard to pick dice when you're lagging. And that's 3.
Yeah.
Clear.
Has the focus.
So we have 1 shot for each, but 3 damage and 1 single damage. Anyways, Rose is only no, this one is a bit more expensive, 30 points.
Oh, because of Citripio.
Almost the same as Wedge on 35.
But I think Rose is doomed next round. There is no. I mean, you cannot go after Wedge. Green cannot turn away. Also, the Talon roll with hit the rock. Red is also too forward.
Yeah, he can let's say 3 bank with green or 2 bank to the left to keep fighting Genors, and you can turn blue and yellow to edge. But you're going to spread a lot your ships like this.
Yes, I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Even if you can take Wedge out of the table earlier, you still have to worry about Hera's sprockets probably come next round. There's also Ahsoka and Youngors attacking from the other side. Like you said earlier, he has to pick a target and go with all the X-wings to that target. If he's up to spreading damage or spreading the ships, these X-wings have 3 dice. They have the focus. It's really hard to make damage to an A-wing with just 1 ship.
Yeah, you're going to need, let's say, 3-4 shots doing 1 damage. And if you shoot with a single ship against an A-wing, the chances of passing that 1 damage is very little. You have to shoot twice or 3 times. So on the first shot, you make your opponent spend the token, and the other 2 shots you pass damage. Anyways, this wedge can make too hard to the right and disengage. So if Pedro turns any ship to the wedge, he's not going to shoot either. And that's even better for Marcel.
That's right. I think you still go after Jan. But the problem is that big rock in the middle.
Yeah. The red one can only shoot Genors if you boost left. 3 straight and boost left. The green one might have a good shot doing a 2 bank left. But yeah. And Jen can go between the debris and the rock too. 2 banks to the right.
I think red should go straight and boost because red also already has a lock on Jan. I mean, you're hitting with mods. Green should bank. I think with blue you do a 3 heart. Oh no, he's closing foils. Oh.
Focus barrel. Oh, to the left. Then. Interesting. He probably thinks air is not going to commit.
More bump him? Nope. Nope. Didn't bump?
Didn't bump. Yeah, it became a game of guessing. Which ship is coming in, which ship is going out. Because if Eris comes in, that's going to be quite the damage.
Yep. No, he's also covering his right flank.
He's spreading.
Yep, I'm not sure if that's a good idea.
Well, he's spending his hull and shields as his horse, while the X-wings are full. You can that's gonna hurt. See, imagine the lock from the yellow on wedge now.
Yep, I'm already binding it. He's just keeping wedge there. Here comes Jan.
Marcel is choosing aggression.
Yep, choosing the violence.
Choosing violence, yeah. That's the word I was trying to find.
I'm Oh, Jan could be dead also. There's a lot of there's range. I know there's range 2 and range probably both range 2. She has a focus, but still.
That there's a lock from the red one. What's
Oh, she.
he-
Oh yeah, focus and Jing also for an evade.
oh, of course. Well, probably not going to die now. Probably barrel
Oh.
left.
You could barrel to the. I think you should barrel to the left. You have the force. Oh no, going for a lock.
That's
She won those missiles.
that's quite the violence here.
Yep. But who do you choose? You probably choose green because when the Mag Pulse Wars gets hit, you do a deplete and a jam token.
But he's probably not on arc, is he?
Oh, that's tough.
Well,
Then to yellow because yellow is going to hit wedge. that can
Warhead
make-
is range 1 to 3. Oh, any ship.
Yeah.
He can shoot any ship inside the arc.
I think you go for yellow. Strip him of his focus. You get him a deplete. Yep. And wedge can survive.
Mag Pulse Warheads. If this attack hits, the defender suffers 1 crit damage and gains 1 deplete and 1 jam. So shoots with 1 less without the focus. Boost right,
focus,
maybe?
Yeah, focus boost to our right and probably rockets. I think you try.
Yeah,
And blue is
he's going for
no
it.
shot.
Yeah. Ooh,
Ooh.
that's gonna hurt.
Yep. Green is in bullseye.
Well,
Let's see.
see what we have. First prockets. Well, this green might be dead even before attacking.
Yep. It depends.
There goes the prockets. No target lock, but 5 dice.
No, that's too many dice.
I have to prepare to remove the shields here. Well, he can pray for 2 or 3 blanks. It happens. Not today.
Oh!
Not today.
Oh! I'll spend the focus. I think you spend the focus.
And
Only
that's
losing shields.
3 shields. Ooh, that's a lot of damage.
Oh. Yep.
Well, anyways, not that bad. No crits coming. Still not half points. Oh, he could shoot green. He could actually.
No, but you have the missiles on
Yeah.
yellow. No obstruction. You have to save wedge. I mean, probably it's going to hit. You have the lock and 3/4 tokens.
That's very interesting
But-
list. This Mag Pulse Warheads doing weakening your opponent's ship.
Yep. Going for the lock.
And ooh,
Oh.
there's
could evade it.
hope. There's hope, and of course he's not going to.
Yeah, you spend the focus. Yep.
Otherwise, he would lose
Oh.
the focus, suffer on crit, and shoot
Yep.
one dice less. 1 die less.
And I'm looking for. Oh.
My very good friend Marcelo Dantas is saying I'm very less funny when I'm streaming in another language. It's because I don't know the jokes in another language. Of course.
Are there jokes in English for streaming?
I don't know. No, I mean joking with your friends, saying bad things about him. The only rule from of Treino Maldoso, you can't badmouth anyone's mothers. Otherwise, you can
only-
say anything.
That's a good rule.
Yeah, that's a very good and fair.
Yep. Oh, he's debating. He doesn't know what to shoot. I think you should green, which is probably going to take care of Rose.
Pedro have to hope for a good shot from yellow. Only
I
one?
think you don't spend that. You weren't going to. Oh, 1/2 points.
Half points on green. And that's 22 for Marcel. No, 37. Rose is already have 2.
She's probably that. Yang using her ability.
4
Wedge
against
4 dice.
1. Yeah,
Okay,
have
and he
to
only
pray
needs
for the
1.
blanks. And
Nope, that's enough.
yeah, that's enough. It's only 1 left, of course. And it's gone.
As a roll,
Anyways,
doesn't matter.
That's a dead rose. Bye bye.
Okay, now for Pedro's attacks.
Yeah, but he lost a lot of tokens.
Yes, he's praying for some natties here. Which also, sorry, Yang has the evade too, so
Yeah, nothing
probably going to
happening.
evade everything.
Ooh, spend the evade.
Yep.
Red got lock-in and focus. Let's hope it's not obstructed. It's not. Range 2. Without obstruction.
Yeah, but only 2 dice because close
he
the foil.
closed the foils. No.
Oh, no.
That's a... There's a target lock.
Unless
Oh
Pedro.
no, he didn't spam.
Oh, he didn't. This is the attack that matters.
Yeah. 4 hits and you're good. 2 hits, no, you're not.
No. Which still has a focus. Yep. There's a focus.
There's a focus.
Safe.
Anyways, at least all of Marcel's ships are kind of crowded now. Pedro can do some K-turns and have Marcel's ships between them. Like a very weak kill box. But anyways, the blue one can talon left, the yellow one can talon right, or K-turn.
Yeah. I like Pedro's position here. The A-Wings have completely surrounded him.
And not much to where to go. Era cannot go right. I don't think she fits there. I always forget. Ahsoka cannot go straight. Wedge maybe can go left when these X-Wings leave the spot. But he's probably going straight and try to disengage. Pedro can also try to read Marcel and maybe too hard left with the yellow one to catch a 5 forward. I don't know. I wouldn't want to be on Pedro's spot right now.
me neither. Problem here is that X-Wing Red is moving before X-Wing Green because of the initiative. So there's also less possibilities for Red to move. I mean, if there were the same initiative, you could move Green first and then Red executes one straight, but this is not the case. Yellow and Red has to move before, and that's a problem for Red.
Well, he can try to bump John North there. I cannot see it very fine from here. Can he 3-bank to the right? Or he's going straight into the rock?
I think he... Oh, it's really close.
Because there's no room for 2 straight. Only 3. But he's going to stay in front of that debris.
I think you bump That's the only reason you kept that lock from last round and you didn't spend it.
É.
So you open foils,
Open
you go
foils and
straight, you
bump.
bump. Yep.
And maybe too hard right with the green one to bump
Yeah, you,
one hard from Ahsoka and one straight from Janors. Because
you could
there's
try
no
a
turning with the green one. There's no K-turn or Talon. Well, he can. Which size is this X-wing Talon? 2 or 3?
3.
Yeah, you can. You don't fit the 3 Talon there.
I think you go to, like you say, green to the right and blue to the left and try to cut Ahsoka somewhere.
Let's see if anyone on the chat. E aí, pessoal, o que vocês acham que seria a melhor movimentação pro Pedro nesse round? Será que ele bumpa vermelha, tenta bumpa vermelha na verde, tenta fazer a verde bumpar nas outras, fecha na soca? O que vocês fariam se estivesse no lugar do Pedro? And you can also ask in Spanish for our Latin American viewers. That was for you, Pedro.
Well, we have Peruvian Luciano Botas saying he knows jokes in Portuñol,
Sí.
Portuguese and Spanish.
I don't know how many non-Brazilian but still Latin American viewers we have. There's Luciano Bota and Juan Pablo was here too, right?
Yep, we had also
Ezego's squad was here too. I don't know if
we
they're
had
still.
Dimon Hernandez also. I think he's from Chile.
Let's see, first opinions from Kinante. Bump and try to contain Hera. My good
but
friend
Red
Botelho,
flip the rock.
Yeah, not very good. My good friend Botelho thinks Pedro should concede. And that's not very good for yellow too. He's going to... No. Wedge will probably go one hard left and punish red or green. Yeah, he did. And he's going to punish red hard.
I think you just go for the focus.
Yellow's shot's probably obstructed.
I think it's obstructed. I'm not. Yeah, it's going to be obstructed.
And blue's shot is... Ooh.
Okay, yes, he's making sure it's obstructed.
Yeah. And he's making sure this red one is no more. That was a very strange move for Pedro.
Yep.
See? It would even better if he just bumped the red one and tried to bump John Norris with the green one. John couldn't evade nor anything.
I don't know why he didn't try that. I'm not sure. Now he's only going to have like 2 shots.
He can even boost right and shoot blue right there. Who? My very good friend Quaresmão da Massa, El Quaresmo, just entered the chat. It's a big learning to watch a phenomenon, just like Manzano playing.
Well, good news for Pedro is that no one is going after green. Maybe.
But everyone else is going to get beaten to hell.
Oh, yeah.
At least, no, not yellow. This turn is red's. Red's turn to get beaten.
What was Asuka maneuver? Oh!
2 hard left or 1? I cannot see from here.
That's 2 hard left.
boost right?
I think focus boost. Ahsoka gave her the evade. And also good news is
No shots, anyways. He's probably giving Wedge her evade.
yep. That's what Hera can do.
Why didn't Ahsoka? Because Red is not shooting, of course.
Yep,
That's
that's
a range one. 3 dice. And then
Yes.
4 dice from Wedge. With only 1 dice to defend. One die to defend.
The next one could die.
Ooh, that's
3 hits.
3 natural.
Let's see. And okay, so probably he won't die.
2 less shoots. Well, I don't know. There's a lot of crits.
Oh, I mean, Marcel needs the crits.
And Pedro needs blanks again. And, well,
That's a crit, but he doesn't have the lock. Or oh no, he does.
he does. Ooh, that can be a very much.
Yeah. There is a yellow lock below the foil token. So he could die.
And 1, 2, 3. Which crit we have? Let's see.
Structural damage.
Well, anyways,
He will die eventually.
yeah. Oh, that's 2 obstructed shots.
So he's going to.
I believe
Yeah.
tomorrow we'll have a lot of A-Wings lists appearing on the scenery.
Probably.
Single no.
Yep, safe. And here I think you shoot at Jan, which is going to get the bait from.
Almost. He's shooting.
Not,
Let's see.
that's for
he's
dice.
shooting Wedge.
Wedge.
Wedge doesn't know, and single crit.
Yeah, but Hera is going to transfer the evade token
Oh
to
yeah,
Wedge.
you can transfer now. Ooh.
Yep. And save.
Of course. Pedro probably forgot about that.
Yeah, that's what I thought he was going to shoot at Yang Ors, because I think Yang was out of Hera's range. Probably. At least you had a better chance of her being out of range 1 and 2.
And the problem is this X-Wing cannot go straight. Otherwise it would bump on Wedge and stay on top of the rock. So he must do a 2 bank left to clear his stress and still have a shot. Probably bump Wedge 1 hard from Wedge. Otherwise Wedge can go 5 straight and fuck the rock. Let's see.
Let's see, but they are all bad choices for Pedro. I mean, Red is probably going to try and do a K turn,
Yeah, probably.
but Ahsoka can turn to the left and finish him.
Probably
There's also
that's why he didn't boost right to shoot the blue one.
I mean, that's also blocking the 3 Talon to the right from Red. Red cannot Talon to the right because Ahsoka is there. He can try and Talon to the left, but that's going to leave him just in front of the debris. This is a terrible position for Pedro's ships.
Yeah, the green one, I believe that he can 2 hard right and try to shoot Ahsoka, or Talon right to come back on the next turn. That's not a lot of good options. Yellow should K-turn the last turn and not Talon. he would be just in front of Era.
Yes. Oh, oh, there are all hard choices here.
Quaresma says Pedro as captain is just like the fat guy who owns the football ball. He's only playing because he's the owner.
They could have said the same about me being Peruvian captain, except that I won the Peruvian tournament last month. So now they cannot say that. Lucky for me.
You have an out. How do you say it? Alibi?
Yeah, I have a alibi. Like if somebody now says, "Why are you captain of Peru?" I can say, "Hey, I won.
The
I
last
won
championship.
last month tournament."
But you lost all others. I don't care. I won the last one.
Yeah, I don't care.
The last one is the one that counts.
Yep. Because now I went 3-3 and I'm like at the middle of the table and I like I am
Pedro.
going back to being immortal.
You're good, my friend. You're good. You're playing some, I don't know which guy. I don't even know who he is. He's probably very bad.
No,
Oliver
I don't know.
Sucknell? Jocknell? Oliver Pucknell? Is that it?
Pucknell, Pucknell.
I don't know who this guy. Alguém aqui no chat conhece Oliver Pucknell? Parece que ele é da Inglaterra. He's from England, right?
I know he's from Europe. I think.
He's
Probably.
he's probably
We don't
very
know the
good.
guy.
You're safe.
Hey, we don't
you're
know the
okay.
guy.
You're okay.
Oh. But I just want to play like a good match. Like if it's a string match, when the points don't count, I always like at least to give a good show for the people.
Ooh, here comes some.
Oh, I forgot about the thermal detonators.
That's the 4K thermal to the red one to finish it.
Yeah. Oh, what about that?
If I was Pedro, I was going to make the worst moves possible. That's the way you trick your opponent. If you don't know what you're doing, your opponent don't know what you're doing.
Oh, that's why Pedro beat me last.
Oh, he
I
went to the
thought.
Talon.
Oh,
Why?
oh, come on! There was a Sokka there. Oh. No, it's late. Too late.
Too late, my friend. Too late.
I mean,
He probably thought it would fit, of course.
I mean, technically, yes, but also now if Ahsoka turns to the left, he probably is going to hit Ahsoka. So
Oh,
probably is not that bad.
at least no damage from the rock.
At least, but probably no attacks.
Maybe Wedge, I don't know. Ooh, Wedge can turn left now. And rape this.
Oh, he's just going away with the ship. Fearing the thermals. Focus? Yeah, focus.
Do you know the term brick? Break the object. Ooh, at least bumped.
Ooh. Yep.
You know
But
that.
he's probably going to get shot from blue.
Do you remember that? Ooh, that's a range one shot for both. Do you remember that movie with Jean-Claude Van Damme? He's a fighter, of course, and he's fighting a guy from Thailand, I believe, and he's doing some demonstration with some bricks, and he says, "I'll break any brick you want," and someone says, "You break only the bottom one," and he breaks the brick, and everyone starts clapping, and the guy from Thailand says, "Very good, but brick doesn't hit back." So that's how we call bad players. We call them brick, because bricks don't hit back. And people in chat are saying Pedro is bricking this game. He's not hitting back. And that's our joke in English for everyone to know.
The brick. Well, technically, yep, he's not hitting. Oh, he's safe. Only strain.
Yeah, but strength and structural damage. So that's well.
Oh, yeah, young horse only needs one hit.
Yep.
Yep, he's not hitting bad. He has only taken one shield from
Yeah.
Marcel.
A single shield. Asaka is going to shoot
I think
hard with
Pedro
the
has
blue
just
one.
realized. Oh, you try to kill him with Hera or with Jan. I'm probably on yellow. Yes.
Yeah. Marcel is way ahead. He can spend some shots on better targets.
Oh, 4 dice Hera because of Jan.
Yep. That's going to hurt.
Oh!
And Marcel is having very good results.
Oh, that doesn't have heroic. 3 shields.
Because that's 3 shields on yellow.
Yep.
And now range 1 shot. Ahsoka have mag pulse. No, she's not going to use. Probably just a primary attack. Oh.
Yes, to has a lock. Yes, she has a lock. 3.
Ooh.
And she has heroic. This one has heroic. Oh. I think you take it. Probably.
Yeah, take it. You're already in bad position.
Yes, and you try to hit wedge.
He took
here.
2.
No, he's spending it. He's spending it.
He spent it.
Oh.
Janar is going to finish.
Yeah.
Only a single hit needed, and you have.
No, don't spend it. Don't. Oh, okay, he has a lock.
Yeah,
This was going
he's
to die
going to die
anyway.
anyways. Show off.
Yeah. Okay, so red is dead.
And that's which crit?
Lose stabilizer. Yeah.
Only a single.
But it doesn't
Lose
matter, he's
stabilizer.
dead.
Just to.
No attacks
Nope.
for wedge.
And now. Era can
Oh.
still pass the focus to Edge.
Yeah, but but both of them are 4 dice.
Doesn't matter. Maybe not. Wedge is easier to make half points now.
No, he spent the focus.
And safe.
And doesn't
Doesn't
need the
even
focus.
Let's see if this yellow one can at least half Janors.
Let's see.
And 2. Oh, he's got a gem.
Why?
He's got a.
Why was
He's got a
why was-
string.
Oh yes, because of the thermal detonator.
Oh yeah, sure. He bumped.
Yeah. So that's one focus from Hera, and
1 shoot from
Safe.
Janors.
so it's a really nice combo. Like people think A-wings hit only with 2 dice, and they are great with lots of great abilities, but they are only 2 dice. But if you include young ors, they hitting hard.
And that's very clever because Era's got prockets. That's a lot of damage. She's a PS6, can put anyone on her bullseye very easily. Ahsoka is there to mitigate damage with mag pulse warheads. And Wedge is a fucking 35 points ship doing whatever he wants with Janors providing an extra damage. Wedge is clearly the MVP of this game.
Yes.
And he's a 35 points ship.
I think the only problem for Wedge would be higher initiative ships, but
Yeah.
in this meta, when there are a lot of M3 interceptor, a lot of T-70X wins, you are the ace. You're the ace. You can reposition all you want, and as long as you are range 3 on
No.
Young Or's firing arc, you will have essentially the same win wedge.
No, and if you're not an ace, you just stay cool, stay far, shoot with Janors giving you an extra dice. You shoot with 3, your opponent doesn't get the range 3 bonus, and you get 4 dice to defend, and you keep shooting for the 4. Do not get arc dodged, and well, anyways, play safe. And if
Yes.
you are an ace, you do this.
Oh, I'm not sure if Pedro can get now at least some points. This is a really hard game. Green is flying. I don't know where.
And he
And
cannot even turn right now.
nope, he has to go straight. I think the only one that is in like a normal position is blue, but blue also has a problem because Ahsoka is behind him. Oh, 2 thermals. Did Pedro? Oh, he bumped. Okay, so he's probably safe from the bombs.
Yeah.
I'm probably here boosting.
Pedro, can you see my transmission on Discord?
On Discord.
Yeah,
Let me see.
because
I can.
Pedro said maybe you're lagging the game. I don't know why he said that, but
Oh, so
let's try.
It's my fault that he's losing?
No, that's not an excuse for the loss. But he said he's lagging a lot, and Marcel is lagging
Okay.
a lot. Let's just make a try. You leave the game, watch through my transmission. Let's see if it gets
That's-
better to them. I
no
believe
problem.
it makes no difference for you.
Nope, I'm just getting out of the TTS room.
I don't think that's the case because I'm the host of the game. But anyways, let's at least give him this. He's getting beaten so badly. Not bad mouthing his mom. I can say anything I want.
So what's now his... Oh, there's a lot of bumping here. I think the bombs is going to hit Wedge. Let's see. Well, I am out of the room and it seems that they are still lagging.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Let me ask him.
I mean, I'll just stay on Discord just to be safe. But they still seem to be having problem with the dials.
At least he said he's lagging and Marcel is lagging also. So it's not an excuse to get beaten this hard.
That's right. That was a lock.
Let me put the camera a bit further so we can see the dials. I believe it gets better like this.
Okay, so that was, I think, Ahsoka's ability to lock on yellow for Jan, and then her own lock.
We have Janors and Ahsoka
And Ahsoka.
lock on yellow one.
Oh, no hitting wedge. Oh, no, the other bomb did.
Yep. And that's damage.
Half point.
Ooh, half
Ooh.
points.
But
Not,
but that wasn't
not for
Marcel.
0.
But Marcel did it. It wasn't Raia.
Why?
It-
If you are on the World Cup and you score an own goal, it's still a goal for your opponent.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't matter.
That's true. That's true.
And that's a crit on the green one, and safe.
And safe. Let's see if they can kill Jello. He's probably dead. Going to have Yang and also Ahsoka coming in. Oh!
Yeah, that's Jen
That
shooting the yellow one.
That could be enough.
Hit, and blinded.
No, blinded.
Still alive.
Ahsoka will have to shoot, I think, the missiles. Yep.
Oh, Jen didn't bump anyone.
Nope. No, I think Jam bumped Blue, but Ahsoka gave her the sort of coordinate action
To turn
of her ability to lock. Yeah. And she only has 1/4. Yeah, spend it.
Spend the lock. Both
Do
dice and 2. That's
Oh.
the blue one or the yellow one?
Oh!
Doesn't matter.
Safe.
For now.
Which has no attacks.
Is that a conceit? No, it's because
No, that-
probably because of the defense. Well, my good friend André Botelho just said that a single bump did the same as Pedro did the whole game. Not very accurate, because John Ors lost a shield too. He did half what Pedro did.
It's still bad.
Again, both defending with 4 dice.
You think you go after Wedge?
Yeah.
The focus, so.
No, now you go after Hera because she's more points and Wedge's already on half.
That's true.
If you just want to score points so it doesn't seem you get beaten that bad, you go after
No,
more
he's
points.
going after Wedge.
And that's a hit crit.
I think
And
has a
there's
focus.
Well, he can still get Hera's
Nope.
on your face. This Hera's ability is very good. You gotta choose whenever you want. So if you don't spend your focus, you have focus for anyone on your team.
The good thing is that you can wait to see the dice results
Yeah, that's
and then transfer.
that should be before, right? That's very. You have a lot of options, and that's 3 better.
Ooh.
But still the focus there.
Yeah, probably they should like fix Hera and say like before dice are rolled or something like that. But
And
because there's the focus.
Focus. See, that's very.
Yeah, as we have seen with Ahsoka, essentially like Ahsoka executes a maneuver, gives Hera an evade, then Hera's move, and then has a focus. Then essentially, Hera can give focus and evade to everybody.
Yeah, that's a token fiesta. It's almost
Yeah.
as the clown fiesta from the seas.
Yeah, but better because you can transfer evades.
Yeah, and with
And
Jyn
you
Erso,
can
any
wait.
focus becomes an evade.
Yep.
That's quite a
Good
list
throw.
Marcel came up with. Very fine list.
Yep. Who drew that sad face on the mat?
The blue
Marcel,
one,
right?
Marcel.
Oh,
He's
blue.
mocking
Okay,
Pedro.
Marcel.
Still not bad mouthing anyone's mom.
Oh, what should you do with if you were Pedro? I think blue should. Ah, it's hard.
Blue should cater. No, maybe too hard to the left and catch whoever is going after green.
Yes. Also, then yellow should like one straight. I think with yellow you go two straight because you are debris anyway, and you have to hit wedge and Hera with all three X wins there.
Yeah. But if green's turn right, he's going to die before. Maybe not, I don't know. Three hole? That's not very much.
You also have to consider that Yang has one thermal detonator left, and I think she's going to drop it. So if you go right with blue, then probably yellow or blue suffering that bomb.
Yeah, but blue still have a shield to compensate. He can take that damage.
Oh right, but yellow
Yellow
yellow is a
cannot.
one hole. Yep.
Yellow,
It's
the
too
best maneuver for yellow is 3 bank left. Try to bump as much ships as you can, and pray for no crits on
No
the
crit.
debris.
There is the last thermal detonator.
Yep,
Oh, with two.
with 2. He's reading the bump from yellow.
Then probably the A wins are not coming to
Actually,
the right.
It's clever to use the 2 because it's harder to skip. Yep, that's the 3 bank. He's going to crit. He's going to crit. He's going to crit. Ah! That's a crit! Flip the table! Flip the table!
With the table.
Flip the table! Flip the table! Search your feelings.
Oh, he will unlock the debris. Now what? Now you cannot play the debris because there's a bomb there. Oh.
Best way to finish this game.
I have a feeling that he really wants to flip the table right now, but he's trying to control himself because of Marcel.
That's the K turn.
Oh, I forgot these guys had the S loop. I know he couldn't.
He couldn't. He was stressed.
He was stressed.
Yeah, too far.
Oh, he forgot.
He forgot.
That's a two straight wide maneuver. Oh, Marcel.
Just to not be the perfect game, he chooses to fuck up at least a small thing.
Oh, yeah. Okay, it's not going to make him pay because he's winning the game by a lot. But yes, it was a mistake here. Ahsoka coming three
right.
hard. Too close to the thermal detonator.
Yeah. He's playing badly now, it seems.
Yep. I think he's trying to end the game as fast as possible, and I don't think that
to make 200. He's got only 8 minutes too.
I mean, probably this was a game for the points and everything. He's probably just going to take a little more, not slow play, but trying at least to not be this unnecessarily aggressive.
So let's see. Raia Damage on blue.
Last shield.
And strain
Oh,
on.
strain.
Yeah, he's trying to kill the green one. He's not going to. That's only two damage shot.
Yep, and she doesn't have the mag pulse warheads.
Actually 3 because of Genors.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh,
If Inaris, well, at least there's a focus there. Pedro's got a very good chance to survive this shot.
yeah, and also has heroic.
Yeah, at least, let's say at least one defense dice. Ooh,
Oh, has a lock.
has
She has a lock.
Ooh. And that's 2 rerolls and, of course, 3 damage.
Okay. And the force.
Pedro is going to roll 2 blanks and 2 blanks again. So he's going to get very
I've
upset.
seen it happen.
No, he's safe.
No.
He's taking 2. He's taking 2, of course. Take 2, man. You already lost this ship. Come on.
Oh,
Already lost half of this ship. Try to pass damage on this motherfucker. He's defending with 1 less die.
he's going after blue now. Oh, nice. Half points on everything.
Which damage passed now? 1 damage on blue?
Yep, only 1. And he's trying to
You
go
should
for
get
Ahsoka.
the focus, moron. People in
Wait,
chat
wait,
are
he's
saying
trying
the bomb was a present from Manzano, so Pedro wasn't losing from 0.
Oh!
And the last
And
force
has-
there,
Has the force,
but
yep.
the strain's gone.
Probably he rolled 3 eyeballs.
And
Nope.
single damage.
Only
Ooh,
1, but
1 damage
Hera,
goes inside. Oh,
no,
Hera,
no,
of
Hera,
course.
Hera has there's Hera.
That's so broken, dude.
Yeah, I've seen it. It's
Range
super
2.
good. It
Let's
feels
see.
a little bit like first edition.
Let's see if it's range 2.
Oh, the dial doesn't. He doesn't have enough.
Yeah, use the
For
other
the
one.
dial to obey.
That's range 2. All right.
Well, good news for Marcel is that he can now go after Jan with no problems because I think on where was dropped.
You mean
So-
good news for Pedro?
For Pedro, sorry. So he can try and get some half points on Jan because there are no more bombs.
But that's still 2 damage, and John can focus and evade. This Generoso shenanigan on Generous is very, very good. You always have focus. When you need, you have an extra evade.
I mean, she has the focus because the evade should be removed. I don't know why the evade is still on the table because multi-crow only allows you to keep the. Probably
Yeah.
just
He's
forgetting
probably
it.
ending the turn right now.
I mean, it could also boost away from the firing arc.
Can you ping the evade?
I cannot because I'm no longer
Of
in the
course.
room.
You are no longer in the
Oh,
room.
he's forgetting about Jan.
Let's...
Yeah, because right now he's not going to use the evade now. I thought Pedro was going after Janors. Seemed like the safest choice. Ahsoka will just run
Yeah, he's
away.
trying to bump Ahsoka and try to half points her. Let's see if Marcel got into that bait. These dials.
I don't know.
Alright.
With each update, there are like good things, like new things, but some of the old things just stop point.
Going for
Um,
a target
for a
lock?
lock.
Yeah. On blue, probably.
Yeah, green is too far away. I mean, probably you are relying on Wedge and Ahsoka killing green.
But not this turn. And maybe this
Nope.
is the last turn.
How
Ahsoka,
many time
too
left? 2
hard
minutes.
left. Ooh, safe.
Oh,
Completely
yeah,
safe.
flying away.
Boost left, you're safe. Yeah, and no shots for Pedro. He's being stomped.
And Ahsoka, 3 hearts.
Ooh! No rocks?
Oh, it seemed no rocks.
This is for Marcel.
Yeah, but isn't she stressed?
That's
I think there's a red token on
that's
Hera.
Hera.
Yeah, but oh, okay, it could be a new.
It's a
Was she
stress for
stressed?
this turn, probably.
Oh, okay. The dial doesn't want Marcelo to boost. The dial is protecting Pedro.
Yeah, now it went. Yeah, Hera didn't do anything. She went straight and stood there.
Oh, right. Orange
One
one.
green. Ooh. You need natties
Right.
and very good luck. And of course,
I know.
you took everything. Flip the table, flip the table. Flip the table. And that's a disabled power regulator.
Oh, very close to the 200. Oh! Could be 200. Could be 200.
Damage engine. Did I teach?
There we go!
Oh, let's go to the room to talk to them.
Okay.
Jump into the other room or just what happened?
Oh my god, that was the best end gaming ever. I have two questions. One for Pedro, one for Marcel. Pedro, what do you think about not losing 4-0?
Yeah, that's for all the guys that wasn't trusting me. And so in your face.
And Marcel, question for you. That bomb hit on Wedge was a gift for Pedro, right?
Oh, you mean like halving myself?
Yes, of course. That's why he didn't lose for 0.
I can't be disrespectful.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a very good guy.
Dude,
No, that variance was very one-sided.
we thought you were going to flip the table on the debris crate. Yeah.
Did you see it, right? Yeah. No, I wasn't going to flip the table because it was fun. Here we are talking and we are playing the game, but yeah, it wasn't in my favor, but it was good. It was very nice to see this team from Marcel. I really like it. We are.
It's a very nice list. Did you come up with this list yourself, Marcel?
Yeah, I was telling them I flew it. I flew a version of it yesterday with Prockets, and then today I put Mag Pulse missiles on it. But basically, I just wanted to try to get Little Wedge to be Big Wedge with Jan Ors.
That's
and
the
then also with
MVP
Jyn
of the
Erso.
game.
Yeah, and then with Jyn Erso, Hera's focus becomes an evade, and then it makes it just really hard to kill anything
No.
because everybody's focused evaded every time.
This list is amazing. You have a Ahsoka with Magpulse weakening your opponents. You did a Magpulse shot on the yellow X-wing to soften the hit on Wedge.
Yeah, deep
It
wedge.
didn't
happy, yeah.
pass, but anyways, it would.
I call it a jam. It's
Yeah.
Yeah, because he had to spend the focus.
he has to spend the focus, or else he's gonna get jammed anyway. So it's like a jam.
And depleted. So one less dice to
Yeah, yeah.
attack. And this Hera ability is so broken. God,
crazy.
it's crazy. you gotta choose. No, I don't need now. Okay, now I have to pass the focus to this fella. It's incredible. It's incredible how strong the skill is.
Yeah. She's got to be at least 50 points, 55 points. I would pay anything for her.
And you said that before, that the thing you wanted to try the most was Hera on the A-Wing. When we asked you about the new meta from the new packs.
Yeah. She's her, and I'm actually surprised with Ahsoka. I was not expecting Ahsoka to be very good because she's expensive, but she helps a lot. Being able to just target lock and shoot 3 dice at range 2 or 3, or just let other people coordinate, take actions while stressed.
Or bumped. We saw you turned the General's arc backwards with Ahsoka, right?
Yeah, so that Janorsk can still get the action, or still get the shot. Yeah, it's just a really flexible list, and the bombs too. So it has a little bit of everything. I'm kind of surprised by it. I might try it some more.
And I'm going to say here on live stream, I believe the weak point of this list is Generals. You have to take it no matter what. Do not let Wedge attack with the one die more. Do not let Generals have focus and evade. And it's the most expensive ship on your list, 64. So
Yeah, that's
if you
I have
ever
to
play
protect-
Marcel on XTC, kill Generals.
Try. You can try.
Try. Exactly.
Pedro didn't even try.
No, I was trying. I was trying to hit some ships, but I wasn't able. The ships that I hit, they defend everything, and he was passing a lot of damage on me. So I was trying to kill Wedge to not be very concerned about my back, because Wedge in my back, it's it's very.
Yeah,
So-
when Manzano on the second turn, when Wedge was near the rock, we said no, that's just bait. Of course, Wedge is going behind the rock to get Pedro's from the back. Is Pedro's going to fall on the bait and go inside the rocks with all his ships? And you did. And from there, Marcel did anything he wanted because your ships were all inside the rocks and his ships were all outside. Maybe you had to focus. Let's go all ships straight to Era. Don't care about who's coming backwards.
I was thinking about. I was hoping to. Yeah, I was hoping to play against the list itself to see what it can do. So I was testing some things, and I would try to hit Wedge, and I was leaving for the later. I wasn't able. I was expecting Era to pass a lot of damage, but she did.
But Wedge had Era Syndulla on his back. Saved him like 2 or 3 times. Anyways, very good game. Thank you for the stream. Pedro, do you have any question for the players? Pedro Zegarra.
No. Yeah, no, it was super fun. Like, I was really impressed by this wedge with young Ors. Like, the problem with A-Wing wedge was it's only 2 dice. It's not going to hit as hard as big wedge in the X-Wing. But with young Ors, that's not a problem. It's X-Wing wedge, but with a better dial, focus boost, and it's just so great. Also, like you said, Leo, the Hera's ability to pass and evade a focus when needed. You can wait for the dice to be rolled. Then okay, you need debate. Okay, you need to focus. So it was super good, and that's it. It was a super good game and super fun.
Yeah, it was very fun to see the new A wings on the table. We only imagine what they could do, but now we know what they can do.
Just to say something here, guys that are watching us, we are going to have XTC in May, right? Marcel, do you
Yeah,
remember the
starting
date?
in May.
Yeah, it's starting on
May 31.
May 31. Okay. Group stage. So keep an eye on it. We are going to have a game between Pedro and Oliver Pocknell, Pedro Zagara, that is here.
Wish me luck.
A question.
Yeah.
Everyone is asking. We don't know who this Oliver Jocknell is. No one knows him. I bet he is a very bad player.
Yeah, all my money on Pedro. All my money.
He's going. This game is this Saturday or the next one?
Yeah, this Saturday.
Okay.
So I would like to invite everyone to watch the game. I be at 6 p.m. UTC minus 3. And I would like to thank Marcel to be here and take time to beat my ass off and make you guys have a smile in your home. Thanks, Marcel.
I will have to
thank
win
you.
for Team Pedro to have a victory at least.
I have faith in you, Pedro. I believe in you.
Pedro,
Thank you.
if you do 19 points, you're still better than Pedro Raia.
Yeah, that's it.
Marcel,
Okay.
any last words?
No, just thank you. This is the second time that I'm on this channel with you guys. You guys are a blast. So thank you for inviting me, and really looking forward to. I actually want us to be in the same group when they do the groupings. It'll be fun
Yeah.
to have a good group match.
Just to make it clear, we didn't badmouth anyone's mom. That's the rule of this channel, and we keep this rule.
That's the only rule. Thanks a lot, guys.
All right.
Anyways,
have a good night.
Thank you, everyone who was watching us. Thank you, Pedro, Raia, for losing so badly. We had a lot of laughs. Thank you, Pedro Zegara, for co-hosting with me. Thank you, Marcel, for beating Raia to the death. And that's all, everyone. See you on Saturday. Pedro Zegara against Oliver Pocknell. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, see ya.